This is my sweet mate Chan Juan Park. He's from South Korea, and he's going to answer some of my questions on his perspective of his country's perspective on leisure. Chan Jun, how does your home country view leisure compared to work? Is one valued more than the other? Why do you think so?
As you know, I'm from South Korea, and I think most Koreans consider both of them equally important these days. Because Koreans think leisure helps you to work hard and concentrate better.
What activities do people in your home country do in order to enjoy leisure? What activities do you do in order to enjoy leisure?
These are like simple activities like sports such as soccer or baseball. Sometimes do rafting, hiking, or go traveling.
Do you think that there should be a balance between work and leisure?
Of course, because if you were indulged in leisure excessively, your life may be ruined.
What are some of your own experiences?
I go traveling, skiing, rafting, or hiking.
Do you think that in order to enjoy leisure, you must do a significant amount of work since most leisure experiences involve money?
Yeah, I think it depends on what kind of leisure do you participate in. For instance, if you want to go cruising or traveling abroad, it costs pretty much.
Do you feel that people that enjoy more leisure do better with school or work since that they get time to relax or do what they want?
Of course, as far as it doesn't occupy most of your time, it might help you to concentrate on your work.
Do you feel like people in different economic classes, such as the wealthy or upper class, do in fact are able to enjoy more leisure compared to people in lower classes? Does this apply to ways in your home country?
Yeah, I think it's true because if you have much money, you can enjoy lots of leisure activities without consideration about the cost. It applies to my country because compared to the United States, Korea has little infrastructure or information about the leisure activities. So if one wanna enjoy leisure activities such as skiing or cruising, she or he has to pay a lot of money compared to the United States. And moreover, most Koreans are really busy at work, so few people actually enjoy their own leisure activities.
After interviewing my sweet mate Chan Juan Park and examining his views of leisure in his home country of South Korea, I then decided to compare and contrast those views to my own views of leisure. I see leisure as something that shouldn't be solely based on money or activities. To a lot of people, leisure can be lying in a field, relaxing at home watching TV, sitting in bed, or eating. Leisure just doesn't have to be based on activities such as climbing, skiing, or hiking, because that isn't fun to everyone, and not everyone enjoys doing activities such as those. When comparing and contrasting my views to Chan Wan's views of leisure in both the USA and South Korea, we both agree and both pursue action-based sports and activities such as hiking, biking, or climbing or skiing. However, contrasting our views, leisure is much more accessible and less expensive compared to leisure activities in South Korea. When asking Chan Wan exactly why leisure is more accessible and less expensive in the United States compared to South Korea, he explained to me that leisure activities are more expensive there and that most of the public does not know about them in South Korea. Lastly, me and Chan Wan's views are both similar in that we agree that there should be a fair amount of balance between work and leisure. If you're working too much and you're not getting enough leisure time, then you might be stressed, exhausted, angry, and your work might be not as good as it should be since you're not getting enough time to relax and enjoy yourself and take your mind off work. However, if you're getting too much leisure time and you're not working enough, then you won't be able to afford those expensive activities such as skiing, biking, hiking, or climbing, which the activities and the equipment can cost a fair amount of money in themselves. Me and Chan Juan also see that people that enjoy more leisure activities do in fact do better in school or work.